Hi creative people! As we approach a significant day for workers around the globe, it's time to channel that spirit into something special. I'm Zaki, your go-to expert for all typefaces and design. Today, we are going to create a design for International Labor Day by creating powerful and meaningful t-shirt design that honors the hard work and dedication of laborers around the world. Whether you are passionate about workers' rights or just love making statement tees, this tutorial is for you. Let's dive right in. Labor Day, celebrated on the first Monday of September, marks the unofficial end of summer in the US, but more importantly, it honors the social and economic achievements of American workers. Established as a federal holiday in 1894 after years of labor unrest and protests, it symbolizes the progress made in securing fair wages, reasonable hours, and better working conditions. Labor Day is specific to the US and Canada. However, May Day, celebrated on May 1st, is a global celebration of workers' rights with stronger ties to international labor movements and socialist traditions. Hood Days emphasize the significance of workers' rights and the need for solidarity, but each is celebrated in its own unique cultural context. Okay, for the design inspiration, I searched for it on Pinterest as usual. Visually, the design I saw emphasized boldness and solidarity, shown by the use of red, blue, and white. And as we notice, the fonts are mainly impactful and easy to read. So it would be preferable if we utilize a sans serif font with display style. It would also be more interesting to include some visual aspects related to the labor movement, such as gear and mechanical tools. Alright, now that I've got the idea, let's get to work. Okay, so first I prepared an A3 size artboard as my canvas. I wrote labor and changed the font to Cheer Forever Regular. Oh, and to get the font I use in my design, you can visit our website, deanstudio.com. Just enter the keyword cheer and that's it. You'll find Cheer Forever. By the way, this font is a sans serif font with display style. If you are interested, you can purchase it. And it is on sale now, so go grab it. Alright, go back to the design. I duplicated the text and wrote day. And then I expanded both of them. I thought about changing this letter O here with the gear shape element. So here, I replaced the letter O, changed it to gear, and adjusted the size. And then, I gave the grunge texture in the gear shape to match the font. This time, I entered the texture that I prepared and then combine it with a compound pad. And then I selected both gear and the texture, and I chose minus font in the Pathfinder. After finishing the step, I made it into a compound pad. And then I replicated the grunge texture and then I rotated so that the effect would be on the lower part. Made it into the compound pad, selected both and once again click minus front. In the lower part here, we could add the date of this year's Labor Day. I use this element. Oh, by the way, you can download the elements that I use in my design here by clicking the link that I put in the description box. So, next, I adjusted the size. I wrote September 2nd, 2024 and I put the text on this element. Changed the color to white and adjusted the size. In the top part, I inserted the mechanical tool elements and then adjusted the size and the layout. I made this element into a compound path. I inserted the texture from before and also made it a compound path, adjusted the layout, and duplicated it. And the next thing I did was make the two textures into a compound path and a minus front. And then I would color my design. For these mechanical tools, the color would be red, as would the dead part. Next, for the lever D1, the color would be blue. Then for the gear part here, I changed the color to red. Last but not least, we adjusted the layout so that everything was in the center part. And there you have it, a meaningful t-shirt design for International Labor Day. We've created a custom t-shirt design to commemorate the labor movement. This day reminds us of the importance of fair treatment, safe working conditions, and the progress that's been made by countless people. It's a day to recognize the value of work and the rights of workers everywhere. Well, what do you think of this design? Let me know in the comment below. And if you have any ideas or requests for future design, feel free to share them as well. Let's show the world that we appreciate the works of all laborers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our tutorials. Thanks for watching and bye!